Hello, I am Vaiva. I am from Klaipeda Gymnasium. And first of all, I am a music teacher, and also I am very happy and grateful that I am here also as an Erasmus project coordinator, and we organize the Klaipeda Encounter here in Klaipeda Gymnasium. Following few days together, we have an opportunity for us all to dig deeper on bullying topic and to understand our humanity more deeply.
And the best possibility now we have while participating in Erasmus project. So we picked up the topic of bullying, which is actually a very severe problem, I think, in every school. No matter that, for example, particularly in our school, it's not that a big issue, but still, in order to talk about, I think that children just need to talk about it as much as possible. We decided to come up with a final product, the social ads related namely to the topic of bullying. I'm going to explain you now the steps that we took in our previous project, and apparently we're going to do this year as well. So the first step is to get acquainted with the problem. Here, the best start is to have a testimonial, some case, some person to talk about all the emotions, all the problems that he or she faced regarding the problem of bullying. We, for example, with kids in my school, sometimes we choose some videos also. It's also possible to find a lot of videos and interviews on the internet with people who suffer from a particular problem. The second step is to cover the very the very objective of social ad. So for this, we actually, of course, we need some help from outside. Here we have some lecture with an educator in a public library, and she kind of explained us on the whole. There was a discussion bursted like, what is ad? And then we moved step by step to the social ads. Then the children got acquainted with how it works. They were looking for the social ads themselves in the public library. They had like a lot of activities based on that, and after this lecture, they already came to the class with the idea of what is the purpose of the ad, and in particular social ads, so that we want to emphasize the problem and to find some solutions, maybe how to prevent it. Step number 3 was dividing into groups and figuring out what problems each group focus on, in order not to get similar ideas. So they were discussing for a couple of minutes and came up with clear issues they are going to cover in their social ad. When they have the idea, the next step is to write a script of how the ad is going to look like. Is it going to be filmed? Is it going to be maybe some pictures made? Well, various ideas. As a teacher, I was kind of a monitor. Each group presented their idea. I gave, of course, maybe some remarks, some pieces of advice, what to change, what is that. We kind of in a form of discussion. With each group, we came up with a final decision of how the ad should look like. So another step was for them to make it. So they were filming, they were editing, and they sent me their product. And of course, it was not the final version. Still, a teacher needs to check up to see maybe there were some slips made, some mistakes and stuff, and children needed just to correct it. So, and that's it. And the final version was just showing the ad, and actually after the project, children were very happy with the results. To spread the message, they managed to create marvelous pieces of works, how to prevent very sensitive social problems.